going to read another story to you, and this one is called The Rainbow Fish. The Rainbow Fish is written by Marcus Pfister, and the illustrator is also Marcus Pfister. That means that he wrote the words and drew the pictures. All right, let's get started. The Rainbow Fish. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. Look at those beautiful sparkle scales. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." I wonder if Rainbow Fish is going to share. Let's see. "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." "Oh, I don't think that was very kind, do you?" Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset, he told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. He wasn't being very kind and wasn't being a good friend, and so now nobody wants to play with him. What good were the dazzling, shimmery scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to the deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly 2 eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. Do you see the octopus in the cave? "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves had told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." Let's see what he thinks about that. "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into the dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Oh, never! How could I ever be happy without them?" Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." The Rainbow Fish wavered. "Only one very, very small, shimmery scale," he thought. "Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one." Carefully, the Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank The little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came across the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new, shiny, glittery scale in the water. He made the little fish so happy with just a tiny little act of kindness. And something is happening to the rainbow fish. He didn't want to share at all. And now that he did share even the tiniest little bit, he's getting a feeling inside, a feeling of warmth, a feeling of happiness from sharing. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing. So it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted and happy he felt. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home with the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possession had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. THEEND, the end. I think our friend the rainbow fish learned a very important lesson in this story. He learned that sharing is caring, and then when you try to keep everything all to yourself, it's very lonely and sad. But when you share with a happy heart, it makes you even happier, and it makes you feel so happy and proud that you helped other people. So keep that in mind when you are playing with your toys and somebody wants to share, or you want to help others. Those are great ways to make your heart feel even bigger and happier. I hope you have a great rest of your day.